Let me guess. You use Instagram and TikTok daily. Your screen time is over 4 hours each day. And you probably never read books. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but you are voluntarily becoming dumber just by doing those 3 things. Now, I'm saying that the size of your brain is literally shrinking and your IQ level is slowly on the decline. How can this be possible? We are in the most advanced human civilization in human history, with every and any bit of information ever discovered at our fingertips, available for anyone. We can't be getting dumber, right? Well, let's look at the stats. First, let's talk about attention span. Studies show that our ability to focus has plummeted from 12 seconds in 2000 to just 8 seconds in 2015. That's shorter than a goldfish's attention span. Next, critical thinking. The instant gratification of social media is dulling our ability to analyze and solve problems. Research shows that students who use social media while studying perform much, much worse academically across all subjects. Information overload is also super impactful. Our brains are constantly being bombarded with data, making it harder to filter out what's important. Stanford researchers found that heavy multitaskers struggle to focus and are easily distracted. Who would have guessed? Next is most people nowadays no longer read. Now we skim and scan shorts, reels, and videos, leading to lower comprehension and retention of information. Reading is now a vanity item rather than a means of learning. Very unfortunate. And we can't forget about memory. We're increasingly becoming more reliant on our devices to remember things for us, weakening our own memory skills. It's a phenomenon called digital amnesia, and this is something that is only going to get worse as we age. When's the last time you remembered your passwords on Google Chrome? Perhaps most concerning is the impact on our emotional intelligence. Excessive phone use when we socialize has been linked to lower levels of empathy. We're losing touch with each other, okay? If you go on Twitter, you're probably going to see some awful footage. You're going to see, God knows what you're going to see on that, and it's going to make you less empathetic, so stop using Twitter. If you still don't believe me, watch these TikTok videos I found in literally a few seconds of scrolling to find footage for this video. It's pretty depressing, I'm not going to lie. Have a watch.
No. Any three, you know this.
A country? Oh my jeez, this is terrible. Oh my god. A country. Wait, besides the US?
Yeah.
Huh? Ah! I'm sorry, I can't.
Alright, it's fine.
I can't do history, I can't.
Do you know how many dimes there are in the dollar? Make up $1.
A dime is the 10 cent or the 5 cent?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
Damn.
Any 3, you know this.
Canada? New Mexico, right? That's good?
Yeah.
Damn, I need one more. Damn.
Yeah, so you got Canada, New Mexico, and what?
Damn. I need to go back to school.
Do you know how many states there are in total in the US?
100.
How many continents are there?
3.
Continents?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, you could say that these results are cherry-picked, or that people tend to get pretty nervous when they're in front of a camera, so they don't really think straight. But this one TikToker has hundreds of videos with hundreds of people. At that point, it has to be true, okay? Now, another big thing to remember is that all of these videos are from the US, okay? So the level of intellectual decline seems to be more heavily correlated to countries where people are using their phones, and especially social media, more. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any of these people giving dumb answers in Europe. Actually, the opposite. Whenever this person interviewed someone from Europe, they were usually able to answer much better and more accurately. And my guess is due to policies in Europe being more strict on social media usage and people generally not spending as much time on social media in European countries. Now, I know here in Australia, social media is getting pretty bad, okay? So big boy Anthony Albanese, our Prime Minister, is pushing a policy through enforcing a stricter ban on social media for people under the age of 16. Now, if you're somebody who experiences any of these problems or simply wants to reduce your internet social media usage, here are a few things you can do. Okay, number 1, set specific times for social media use and stick to them. Number 2 is practice mindful browsing, so be aware of what you're consuming online. Okay, number 3, big one, start reading books, okay, to improve our deep reading skills. Exercise your memory by trying to recall information before reaching for your phone. Okay, I do this all the time. Number 4, and last one, have device-free social interactions. Okay, when you're with your friends, speak to your friends. Don't hop on your phone every 3 seconds. Okay, remember, the internet and social media are tools. People who are more successful in life tend to be these people who use the internet and social media to their advantage, rather than being used by it. Now, Ed Sheeran says this best in an interview a few years ago where he talks about social media usage. Now, I'll let you watch that.
If you look at my Instagram, I'm not posting a selfie every day. I post about songs. I'm like promoting stuff. Instagram is a promotional tool. Yeah. That is the point of Instagram. Whenever I see a selfie, I want to reach out to that person and be like, are you having an all right day? Because that is them wanting, they're having a shit day and they want people to be like, oh my God, you look amazing. And that'll make them, that'll bring them up. And social media in general has this like sheen of like, life is perfect. And it makes everyone else feel like shit because they're like, well, why isn't my life perfect? But really the person behind the thing posting the perfect life is having a shit day. And they want people to be like, oh my God, this is great. And it's all smoke and mirrors, basically.
That's pretty much everything, okay? If you don't want to be dumber, stop using the internet as much, stop using social media as much. If you want more videos like this, make sure to comment down below and make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see all of you guys later. Take care.